What's going on, guys? Anthony here. So in this video, I want to tell you about how to identify the best niches for your AI voice agency. Let's go ahead and get started. So really the first thing that we need to look at is an industry that has high volume and repetitive pain points. So as soon as you hear that, you're probably thinking about restaurants, right? When people call into a restaurant, what are they going to say? Well, they're going to say something like, hey, I want to order pizza, right? And then they're going to be like, okay, well, do you want fries with that? Or do you want a soda with that? And they're going to be like, okay, well, how much is it going to be? Well, we'll just add it up. And then, okay, well, in how many minutes expect it? It's going to be about 10 minutes, right? And so that's exactly the type of high volume repetitive pain point that we're talking about. And actually, it's a really good example for this next one as well. Technical simplicity and high return on investment. So technical simplicity just basically means how easy it is and how structured the conversation is actually going to be. So in the case of restaurants, somebody's calling in, the menu is already going to be there and it's going to be pretty much set in stone, right? Unless you change it later, obviously. But at that moment, the menu is going to be the menu, right? And the AI is going to know exactly what the menu is. And so basically, they're just going to order from that menu and they're going to add it up and they're going to give you exactly how much time it's going to take. And in terms of ROI, basically what that means is, well, let's say somebody calls into your restaurant and you pick up the phone. Obviously, you would make money from that call. But let's say you missed that call, then you've already lost that money. And let's say 10 people call at the same minute, then you just lost nine people's money, right? You lost 90% of the money that you could have made. And so this is obviously a very good example of capturing a lot of ROI, especially during peak times like lunch and dinner. All right, and so really the ideal niche that we're looking for has a high pain point, but it's solvable using a simple automation, right? And so really we're just going to use automated voice agents using VAPI and N8N, like I showed you in many of my tutorials, and it can handle a lot of boring, repetitive tasks. So that's pretty much what I'm saying here. And some good examples of this are service businesses like dental clinics and salons. Um, in addition to this, I would like to add home service because a lot of things like HVAC, plumbing, locksmiths, a lot of these emergency services, they typically happen outside of business hours, right? Let's say most companies, they work from 9 to 5, but you never know when your pipe's going to burst, right? It's going to burst at 2 in the morning. And then, if you miss that call, obviously you just missed $300, $400, whatever it might be. So it's very important that you're working 24/7. And actually, as I was just saying earlier, it's going to be order taking such as restaurants, takeout, and reservations. And also we can create an agent for lead qualification, right? Let's say you have a listed house and you don't want to be sitting at your phone all day long waiting for somebody to call because it might be a call an hour, it might be a call every other day, right? And so if you have this on 24/7, you just let it go and it only costs per minute that it's on, and which is only like 10 cents per minute, right? So it's definitely more efficient to use a AI caller in that instance. And actually, in addition to this, I would like to add things like SMMA. If you've never heard that, that basically means social media marketing agency. But basically what it is these people run things like Facebook ads for businesses, but they don't have a way to manage those leads that come from those ads. And so basically a good way that we can use our AI voice agent is, let's say somebody clicks on a Facebook ad and they provide their email, their number, whatever it might be, right? Then we could immediately hit them with a cold call. And then we can immediately hit them with an email or a text message or whatever it might be in order to basically follow up on that lead. And so that's a big kind of bottleneck that a lot of companies have. And if you're able to partner with an SMMA and you're able to basically fulfill all of that follow up, that's going to be a very, very important client for you. So, all right. And if you're interested in learning more about how to build and sell AI voice agents, I just created my full 3-hour course for absolutely free, available on YouTube. So make sure to check that out. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.